If you think that he can come and save you, then you are just setting yourself up for disappointment and you're setting him up for failure. And it is not wrong to expect a guy to take care of you, but it is foolish to think he will come and save you. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shirin Saluja, and on this channel we talk about self-love in the most radical way, which essentially means that self-love is the ultimate act of self-discipline. And today I want to talk about what I believe is the absolute foundation of any toxic relationship. And I like to call it the save me, heal you syndrome. This is where you believe that another person will come and save you. Now, when you first hear me talk about this, you might laugh a little and shake your head in disbelief and say, "Come on, Shirin, don't be so dramatic. It's 2020, no man can save me. I'm an independent woman, I'm financially independent, I don't need anyone to save me, so what are you talking about?" First of all, it's 2020 and we all need someone to save us right now. Jokes aside, yes, you are an independent woman, you are financially independent, and consciously you think and you believe that you don't need anyone to save you. But what I'm talking about is a deep-rooted subconscious belief which operates in a very sneaky way, and you may not be aware of it at all. Believe me, I was there myself. I had this belief in my subconscious, and it took me more than a couple of broken relationships to even understand this. So it's 2020. Obviously, it's not going to be that dramatic. A guy will not save you from a wild animal. A guy will not save you from an evil bad guy. A guy will not save you from a predator. But a guy can save you from your boring life by taking you out to expensive restaurants, by taking you out to the most happening nightclub, or by taking you on a holiday that you may not be able to afford yourself. You see a lot of potential in this guy. He is more influential than you are. His family is more affluent than yours. He might save you from your financial mess that you may have created with your taxes. Okay? He might help you climb the social ladder. Now, these things are not very easy to look at because this requires a certain level of self-awareness and being brutally honest with yourself. So it can get a bit dark. And you have to do a lot of shadow work, and you have to have some courage to be able to go down this path. This belief has also been passed on to us from previous generations. If you go back in time, you will see that men, traditionally and historically, men used to go out to work. Men were hunters and gatherers. Women stayed back and took care of the babies, took care of the family, they cooked dinner and they took care of the man. So they were dependent on the man to provide for them. Men are providers. Now, only recently, our mothers and our grandmothers started to work. Our mothers started to earn as well. And now we are finally at a point where we are much more financially independent, and in some cases, women are making more money than men. That is a very controversial topic and can be discussed in another video. But for now, we are just looking at this belief that has been passed on to us through our ancestors, and it is now embedded in our DNA. So it's not so easy to get rid of something that is so deep rooted within us. And it is not wrong to expect a guy to take care of you, but it is foolish to think he will come and save you, because you see a lot of potential in this guy. Okay, definitely, if you think that a guy can save you, he has to be doing much better than you are doing in terms of how we calculate and weigh our lives. Okay, so you see a lot of potential in this guy. You see a lot of potential that he can come and save you. But honestly, he is just another human being. He's as helpless as you are. He needs saving too. Okay, he has his own issues. He has his own baggage, and he needs to take care of that. That is his responsibility. If you think that he can come and save you, then you are just setting yourself up for disappointment and you're setting him up for failure. So taking care of your career and making sure that your life is rich, juicy, and fulfilling is nobody else's responsibility. It is your responsibility. I have said this before, and I will say this again, and I will keep saying this. Nobody is coming to save you. You've got to DIY that. You gotta do it yourself. It is your responsibility and you owe it to yourself. So if you find yourself to be attracted to men who are emotionally unavailable, who are hot and cold, who are kind of manipulative and controlling, okay, who are not there for you, who tend to have narcissistic traits, if these are the kind of men that are attracted to you and even you are attracted to them, then you should definitely sit down and investigate. If at all you have this save me belief in your subconscious. The other side of this save me coin is heal you. So save me, heal you. So on the one hand, you believe that some man is going to come and save you, but on the other hand, you also believe that you're different. You're an empath, you're a healer, you're pure. So with that personality, you can heal him. So whatever he's gone through, whatever heartbreaks, whether he's going through substance abuse or he's narcissistic, you believe that you can change him because you're different. This is a big problem with empaths, and I'm an empath too, so I can understand this. If this belief is not kept in check, then you will attract people who are manipulative. You kind of become like an easy target, if you will, for emotionally unavailable men. People who have personality disorders such as the narcissistic personality disorder, borderline personality disorder, men who are alcoholics, men who are dealing with substance abuse. These are the kind of people you attract because these people can sense this through your energy. They already know on a vibrational level that you want to heal them. So they're like, perfect, she wants to heal a wounded person, and that's exactly what I'm going to give her. So you're not going to find boyfriends, you're going to find projects. Somebody might be struggling with alcohol, somebody might be struggling with substance abuse, somebody might be just a manipulative and controlling person. These are the kind of projects that you will keep attracting, and then you will sit and wonder, why do I keep attracting weirdos in my life? This is why, because you have this belief that you want to heal them. So they will come to you for healing, but that dynamic will never shift. It'll be the same. And this is a very dangerous dance. So again, this requires a lot of courage and a lot of self-awareness, a lot of shadow work. So I'm inviting you all today to take a look at your patterns, your relationships. And the reason why you're watching this video is that you are probably right now in a less than fulfilling relationship. That's why you're sitting and watching this video. If you are in a fulfilling relationship, you will not even watch this video right now. It will not resonate with you. So that's point number one. If you're sitting and watching this video and you've had an aha moment, that is a reason big enough for you to sit down and investigate. Like, do I have this belief? And if I have this belief, where is this belief coming from? And this belief is not just something that we have inherited from our ancestors. It has also been sold to us as a dream by Hollywood, Bollywood, Disney, pop culture. You see the biggest movies, stories, fairy tales, they all have this storyline where this guy, this knight in shining armor, will come and save a woman in distress or this damsel in distress. Now, look at Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge, for example. This movie is the biggest Hindi film till date. It was my favorite when I was growing up, and I know a lot of my friends absolutely love this movie. Even today, I love this movie. I can watch the first half any day, any time of the day. I can watch it. I can still watch it. But this movie, what did it do to our subconscious? Raj was a multi-millionaire. Simran was just a middle-class girl who had not seen anything. And Raj was out there having fun. He was having the time of his life. Simran, on the other hand, had never seen the world. But the movie kind of sold us this dream that Raj will come. He will travel from London to Patiala and save me. He will come and save me from my dad who's trying to marry me off to some random guy. He will come and win my family over. He will come and fight for me. Even Pretty Woman, which is such an iconic film, right in the end, he says to her, so what happens when he rescues her? And Julia Roberts says, she rescues him right back. So that's another toxic belief. It's like, it's you and me against the world. No, it's not you and me against the world. It's fine, we are fine. In a healthy relationship, two people come together, two very healthy people who are complete and whole on their own, come together to form a third entity, and that is a relationship. So that entity, that relationship, is something that they nurture together, and it is a separate entity. It is not a part of their personalities or them. In a healthy relationship, people have boundaries and they respect those boundaries. They don't enmesh with each other in such a way that their boundaries are then blurred. I hope this is making sense. Like I said before, I have said it before, I'm going to say it now, and I'm going to keep saying it. It is your job to save yourself. No other person can do this for you. Not even your parents. No one. You've got to do it yourself. DIY. Okay? You are strong, you are capable, you are powerful, you can do this. So making sure your career is on track, making sure your life is exciting, it is fun, it is rich, it is fulfilling, it is juicy, making sure that you love your life, this is your responsibility, nobody else's. And the day you will stop having these crazy expectations from other people is the day you will set yourself free. This is freedom, this is happiness. This will take you to a very high vibe place. Believe me, I have been there. I have been through this journey and I'm on the other side. I'm getting there. It is very liberating. It is very freeing. So I hope that you will take out time to investigate in your life if this is a subconscious belief that you are carrying. If you are, work with it. Don't be afraid to ask for help, professional help if you need to. It is so worth it. That is it for today's video. I hope you found it useful. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.